It's Coco Tarot back again with another message. I'm going to pull a card from here as an overall theme for the reading, and then we're going to clarify with the tarot. So let's get started. And on top of the deck here is, actually I have no idea what it is, some kind of pine nut or something like that I found, but it reminded me of when I was middle school and high school. I used to draw these owls. They were very good. I used to just doodle these little owls, and I don't know, it brought me some sort of peace in my situation back then. So maybe you're getting back into something you were into when you were younger, or there's a significance of the past that is popping up right now. But yeah, that's what that is. I don't really know what exactly this is called. Maybe you guys can tell me. They are all over the place where I moved. So all right, so the message is for the collective. What does the collective need to know right now? Thank you so much. Okay, that was quick. I will read this card to you. It says, there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. Wow. It's so funny how these readings, like I always say, the energies are very similar. Once again, another energy of like it says, reviewing all the details, really looking around you and making sure that the support in your life or the people in your life, or even making sure that your paperwork is right at work. There's with retrograde happening right now, it's I don't know if it's still happening, but there's a definite need to review the finer details and maybe hold off on signing any important contracts or anything like that right now, you know? There's some craziness happening with the planets, I guess. So maybe it's best to just hold off on signing any dotted lines in this period right now. So let's clarify this card with the tarot. I don't remember if I shuffled, but I'll do it again. I usually pre-shuffle, but just to get wake these cards up. Wake up, wake up. All right, and let's clarify this card. Really fast here. Okay, and one more, please. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah. So this could be you or someone you're dealing with, but it feels like you, collective. You're in your head about something. It could be someone. This guy here with the backpack looking up at Archangel Michael, it makes me think of someone who could be taking walks in nature and thinking about things. Wondering about the people around them or the situations that they involve themselves in once again. You could be really in your head at this time right now, overanalyzing everything, all your interactions with people, especially in party settings. If you go out and hang out with people at a bar, or you have some kind of club that you're involved in, I heard a gang, I don't know. You're definitely looking around your circle and there's something off. Maybe you have some trust issues. But in this card, this guy, he's standing over here on a side of the woods that's dark, a path that isn't lit up, isn't pre-paved. And over here is this beautiful, glorious path that seems pretty nice to walk through. Maybe you're being asked to find which path is best for you. It makes me think of that poem, The Road Not Taken. Is it better to walk the path that everybody walks, or is it better to forge something new? Sure, on this side, there's darkness. There's cobwebs. You don't really know what's going to be around every corner. But maybe a life that isn't paved by others, a life that you decide everything for yourself, could be more enjoyable and bring in some unexpected twists that you're looking for. You could be having a drink at the bar, and as soon as that alcohol hits you, the bubbles hit you, you get in your head, you get in this space, and you look around you at the people you're drinking with, and you're just like, who are you people? What do you mean to me? Why am I engaging in this so often? Maybe you want to stop drinking. Maybe you feel like you'll have more opportunities if you stop drinking, or you'll just be in a better situation, you know? There's so much available to us nowadays to be addicted to. And everyone is dealing with some form of addiction or something that is latched onto them that they need to shake. And maybe drinking or hanging out at the bar or, having these lustful one-night stands is your addiction. And you realizing that you want to cut that out is the first step to getting over it. That's why you're in your head about it, because it doesn't serve you anymore. It's not even fun anymore. You used to drink and have fun, but now you drink and it's just whatever. And if that's not your situation, then you're definitely trying to figure out, like I said, who you can trust or what around you is false and what's the truth. Clarify this for me, tell me more. Yeah. I feel like you're the type of person who learns from other people's mistakes. So you like to hear stories or hear about what people have gone through, and you kind of learn from other people's situations. That's just like a side message for you. But you want to change your life. I'm hearing you want to change the world. Ooh. Sorry about that, guys. That's my cat. I put my crystals in the window and they like to knock them down. So if you hear that, that's what's going on. But yeah, you want to change your world, your life. You want more opportunities. These little bubbles with all these animals and this guy here, it's like you're really weighing out your options and thinking about what serves you and what doesn't. But you're also trying to figure out how you could better your situation in life. Maybe it's by cutting out habits. Maybe it's by cutting out people. Maybe you're realizing the people around you really ain't nothing, All right, let's see. Yeah, things are being illuminated right now for you. You could have possibly been in the type of situation where someone outed you legally, is what I'm hearing. Maybe you thought someone had your back in a legal situation and they didn't. Although the Justice card isn't here, I do feel like there's something off with your communications. 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck while I'm shuffling. There's something off with your communications. There could definitely be someone around you who's lying to you or making things seem like something that... I heard they could have told someone you stole something and you didn't, or... Yeah, this retrograde has really got things out of whack. And maybe this is why you don't even want to go to the bar anymore. Maybe the people around you, maybe they stole from you or they got drunk and there was a fight. And now it's got you in your head because you don't know if there was a police report, or I'm hearing all kinds of stuff all of a sudden. Whoa. The hangman is the scapegoat, the black sheep. People blame things on the hangman all the time, even though he was right in the end. So if you're in a situation where people are lying about you or your character, I feel like you're being asked to be patient in that situation because the truth is going to come out. People can lie and lie, but that eventually comes up to you. My grandmother, she used to tell me never to lie, because once you tell one lie, then you have to tell 1,000. From that one little lie, you have to keep lying, keep making stories. My throat is closing right now. Someone could have been lying on your name. And now you don't even want to drink around this person because you're like, man, last time I got drunk around them, they said I did this, or they said I spiked someone's drink, or this happened at the bar and my name came up and this person didn't defend me. And that's why you're being asked to maybe take a path away from these people. These could be people that have a high position or status in the community. Wow. Yeah, definitely look around. If you're hanging out with a crowd of people, you need to stop hanging out with them, because they're not loyal to you. I can see that you might have a good time with them. You might make them laugh. They might be like, oh yeah, that's my buddy, blah, 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 I love you. But they don't care about you. Most of them are probably just alcoholics. Not to be rude, but that's what it seems like. And they probably use you for something, for some kind of money, or maybe you have a nice car, nice things, something like that. Maybe you have a motorcycle. Maybe it's like a motorcycle thing. You guys all hang out. Yeah. Someone's competing with you. You could have some kind of popularity, or just be, you're going to have to follow your intuition in this. Someone is competing with you in a like social atmosphere. Maybe you're someone who has a lot of jokes or is quippy with your tongue. Like you're very witty. People love that about you. You're passionate about things. And I feel like there's someone or a group of people that see that and they like that about you, but they also are jealous of it in a way, because it comes off so natural for you. These people you hang out with, they're kind of tryhards, if I'm being honest. But you don't have to try hard, because that's just who you are. And maybe now you're noticing, like, these people aren't even funny. These people aren't even cool. I don't even really want to be around these people. This is what your intuition is telling you, and I would advise you to follow it. Because if these people just lie about stupid quabbles at the bar, do you think they'd really have your back if something big happened? And another king popped up. This could definitely be some kind of society or brotherhood, a club, a golf club, like I said, a motorcycle group, something like that, where you are meeting up with people and celebrating or having fun, having drinks. So any signs you've been receiving lately, the Eight of Swords, the High Priestess is here. You need to follow those signs. Your gut is telling you that these people are not trustworthy. And honestly, one of these people might be an op. One of these people might be a cop, or working for the cops, or like an informant. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah. You need to end the situation. It's not, these people are going to stab you in the back. It's like, whoever you're around, they want you to be broke or unstable. Maybe they try to get you to do drugs or something with them, so you could do silly stuff or be a little bit out of your head. Stop getting messed up around these people. If you want to stop drinking, I agree, because maybe you get a little bit too with these people. I heard maybe you do a little booger sugar, and they use that to manipulate you somehow. They're using drugs and alcohol and the party atmosphere to manipulate you somehow. This is insane, guys. Cards are flying out, but I'm not going to take them. This is obviously a very layered situation. There is a lot of people involved in this. All these swords inside this guy. I'm getting the image of Julius. Is it Julius Caesar that they all stabbed in the great room, or wherever they all took turns stabbing him? And what's so funny about that is they all stabbed him, and a few months later the regime or the government or whatever, didn't it all just like fall? So, or they got a worse leader. It's like these people are doing this out of spite and out of jealousy, or out of something that you have. They want you to be unstable. They want you to be behind bars, is what I heard. Please follow your intuition. This card in the beginning, there's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. Maybe you need to get some kind of legal advice, or bring someone else in. I don't know, but these people, or the situation that you're involved in, it's going to end one way or the other. And do you want it to end with with some bad stuff on your record, or you can end it now before, something bad happens. The 10 of Swords, I'm not saying something bad is going to happen. Please don't take that as that. I'm not one of those, I'm not here, a tarot reader here to scare you, okay? You are in control of your life. You are in the driver's seat. This 10 of Swords is here because it's asking you to prepare yourself to cut some stuff out. Cut some people out. You never want to be in an energy of a King of Pentacles in reverse. And that is what this lifestyle or these people want to bring you to. They want to bring you down. And your best option is to evaluate your circle, reevaluate everything around you, and choose what serves you best. Follow your intuition, please. Because it's never going to lead you astray. Not once. You may think, no, your intuition is always going to put you in a better position. Always. You hear me? Always. So follow that and put an end to this situation. And that is your reading for today, guys. And I'll be back soon with another message. Toodaloo.